Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading for May 2020. Let's see what is coming up for you. This is a love reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of May. You have the 10 of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for May. 8 of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for May. 10 of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for May. The Sun. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for May. The Moon. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for May. 4 of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for May. Ace of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for May. The Star. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for May. And the 8 of Swords. What's the most important thing the sign of Capricorn needs to hear about their love life for the month of May 2020? The message that you have, Capricorn, is, wow, you've got Death. So death can represent the sign of Scorpio, but this represents huge life-altering changes, which can include getting married, getting engaged, getting divorced, if that's what you want. This can also be maybe meeting a partner who's going to be very significant in your life. So we'll come back to this card in a minute and see how it ties in with the rest of the reading. If you would like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll put a link down below. So we're going to start with this deck right here. But we're also going to take a really close look at the person that you love with this deck. And we're going to do the same thing with the X spread. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. So you've got the moon right in the center of the reading. I mean, the moon can represent the sign of Pisces, but this is a lot of confusing energy. This can be self-deceit. Because you have the moon right next to the 4 of Swords, some of you might be really confused by why someone is backing away from you. Like, why is this person asking for some space? Why does this person seem to be moving away from me? Again, this is someone who is retreating from a relationship or from a marriage. This is someone that maybe has even asked for a time out. And with the moon here, this could be that you don't understand why this person, again, maybe has ghosted you, blocked you, why this person is disappearing from your life. This can represent secrets. When the moon comes up, there's always things you don't know. So there could be hidden reasons why someone is backing away from you, why someone maybe wants out of a relationship. The good news is you have the Sun, because the Sun is promising that this will end on a positive note. So again, if someone has, kind of maybe asked you for a timeout from a relationship, you have the Sun telling you that this will end in a positive way. This is success. This is love. Let's see what else you have going on here. Also, I mean, look at this. You've got 10 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. So, I mean, with the 10 of Swords, somebody might be even telling you, again, in a relationship, ties in with this, it's time to move on. I mean, we're going to take a really close look at the person that you love to see if this is you or them. This is an energy like it's time to go. It's time to move on. But the funny thing is that there's still very much a relationship here with the 10 of Pentacles. This could even be marriage. This is commitment. Somebody might be thinking, I should go. We should end things. I need a timeout. There's just work to be done in a relationship here. Looks are deceiving. Some of you might be thinking that a relationship or marriage is over. Again, with the moon, looks are deceiving. Now, also down here, you've got the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning. Again, for those of you where maybe there was a timeout or there is a timeout, somebody is telling you it's over with the 10 of Swords. The Ace of Cups is telling you that there's still a new beginning here for you. You also have the Star, which can represent the sign of Aquarius, but this is your hopes and wishes being granted. Trust your inner guidance. But somebody is very stuck here. We have the 8 of Swords. So it just seems like there's something complicated going on for the sign of Capricorn. I feel like you're dealing, I mean, the main energy for you is death. Like there is some type of significant transformation in your love life. Death represents an ending and a new beginning. Some of you, maybe you've had a relationship that ended, but there's still a new beginning here for you. You've got the Ace of Cups. Again, things can be very confusing and tricky with the moon. I see someone here who is consumed by fear. Someone that doesn't know how to move forward. They feel like maybe they're in a relationship with you and they just don't know how to move forward with you. This is someone who is consumed by fear. Let's get a few more cards so we can get the rest of the story. What other messages are there for the sign of Capricorn for the month of May? We've got Temperance. Messages for the sign of Capricorn for May. Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Yes, I mean, there's strong confusion here. Both of these cards right here, they represent confusion. I mean, the Seven of Cups tells me that this is a very, very emotional time for you. Again, the main energy is that this is a time of transformation. So a relationship actually, I mean, somebody could be asking you for a timeout because you have the Ten of Swords over there and the Four of Swords. But this might actually end up making your relationship stronger. It could be that maybe your relationship needs to be worked on, what you have right there, the Eight of Pentacles. This is a very confusing time for you. Some of you may not understand why someone is backing away from you. You're being told here to be patient. Temperance can represent the sign of Sagittarius, but this is just saying, like, don't lose it. Take a deep breath. Just let things unfold naturally. Don't try to force anything. There's still a lot of happiness for you here with the Nine of Cups. This is your wishes being fulfilled, but also you being extremely happy. And again, you have the Sun here promising you success. Okay, let's get a few more from the confirmation deck, and then we're going to take a really close look at the person that you love. What other messages are there for the sign of Capricorn for May? Look at this. You've got the Star 2 times. It's here, but it's also right here. So both decks, you have the Star. What other messages are there for the sign of Capricorn for May? You have the World. Messages for the sign of Capricorn for May. And the Four of Cups. What's the most important thing that Capricorn needs to hear about their love life for May 2020? The Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, this can be holding back. Someone maybe is holding back from you out of fear. I mean, the Moon is right in the center of the reading. You've got the Seven of Cups here. This is a very confusing time for you. Also with the Eight of Swords, someone is consumed by fear. They're holding back. This is a mental, emotional prison. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at this. Also, with the Fours, Four of Cups there, Four of Pentacles here, Four of Swords here. The Fours have to do with stability and a firm foundation. So any relationships, or maybe the relationship was not on a firm foundation, you might be seeing things kind of fall apart right now. Again, I feel like this will allow you to have a stronger, healthier relationship. So let's look at these three right here. So again, there is that sense of unhappiness with the Four of Cups. Someone in this relationship feels like something's missing. Someone is not happy here. This is the energy of just not caring anymore. Like, I just want to be left alone. But there is change around this. We have the Star and the World. So, I mean, the Star is a repeat card. So this is telling me that those of you where you're in a relationship where it really seems like the person that you love, like, doesn't really care about your relationship or your marriage anymore, either way. You've got, again, your hopes and wishes being granted as far as maybe starting over. There's work to do here. But, I mean, there is definitely a new beginning. You have the Ace of Cups. And again, the Star is telling me that what you want as far as the future of this relationship is valid. You also have the World kind of promising a new cycle in your relationship, or a new cycle in your marriage, a whole new chapter. But there is a sense of unhappiness here. Okay, so let's take a really close look at the person that you love. I'm going to use this deck right here. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. Knight of Pentacles. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. The Tower. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. Nine of Cups. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. Temperance. So both of these cards are already here. Temperance is right there. Nine of Cups is also here. Oh, it's right here. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. The Eight of Swords is also here. It's right here from the other deck. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. The Four of Pentacles is also here. Okay, this is getting really weird. This was the main energy from the confirmation deck. So this is them. Show me the person that Capricorn loves. The Three of Wands. Okay. So again, these cards that I've placed on top, they represent the person that you love. This is not you. And, if there are repeat cards, and lots of them have popped up here, like the Nine of Cups, Temperance, the Eight of Swords, my goodness, all of them, the Four of Pentacles, they represent them, not you. So, I mean, what I get from all of this, I mean, I feel like the person that you love, I mean, they're definitely stuck in some way. They're not stuck. They just feel like they can't move forward. They've got the Eight of Pentacles, and this is them, not you. I mean, this person definitely seems kind of stuck in their head, trapped. They feel like they can't move forward. They're holding back from you. This is all just a matter of timing with the Three of Wands. This is, again, this is why you have Temperance 2 times. Here's the other one. Again, representing them. This person can't be rushed. I do think if you give this person like some time, you know, whether this is someone that you're living with, or this is a new relationship, or even if this is an ex, this is all about timing here. You got the Three of Wands and also Temperance 2 times here. Temperance is, you know, this is just be patient. This person is very, very stuck. You know, fear is kind of dictating what they're doing here. They're holding back from you out of fear. They're resisting change. I mean, I definitely think this person, I mean, we got the Nine of Cups here. This represents them, not you. This person is definitely kind of looking for happiness. They're definitely looking for this stability here from this relationship. It's here. Even if they told you, you know, we should break up or we need to part ways. If this person has been dragging their feet, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the Tower. That's them. So if they have been, you know, kind of asking for some space, which that came up here somewhere, it's underneath these cards with the Four of Swords. Someone who has, you know, kind of saying, we need to move slower. I'm not ready for that. Or I'm not ready for commitment. Or maybe they've just completely kind of disappeared from your life. The Tower is here on their side. This is them. This person could be completely changing their mind because there's a lot of resistance in this reading. Resistance. Things moving really slowly. Resistance from Temperance. Like, I want to go slow. Let's take things slow. I can't be rushed. Resistance from the Eight of Swords. You know, I don't know how to move forward. This is someone who's very much in a mental prison. Resistance from the Four of Pentacles. This is someone who's just holding back from you, wants to, you know, resisting change, not open to change. Resistance from the Three of Wands. You know, like, this is all about timing. This is not the right timing. Yeah, I mean, I see this person is kind of resisting, but there is a sudden change here, a very abrupt change. Again, it could be that they need a timeout. They want to take things slow. This person is definitely kind of having, it's conflicted about moving forward with you in some way. They definitely, I mean, they want happiness. They're not playing games with you. They want to be happy, but they're kind of, they're holding back from you for some reason. And I definitely see here with the Tower, I mean, this is the most significant card, that there's actually, yeah, in the Temperance, these are the only two major arcanas that have come up for them, that there will be, you know, kind of an abrupt change, perhaps going from I want to take things slow to maybe them being ready for a committed relationship or even marriage here with the Ten of Pentacles. But this person, again, there are several repeat cards like the Eight of Swords here and there. Also the Four of Pentacles right there, which was the main energy. This person is definitely holding back, but this is also a repeat card, the Nine of Cups. I feel like they want what you want. So maybe you're wishing to make this work. You're wishing to be together. They want what you want. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what's going on between you and your ex in the month of May. Capricorn and their ex for the month of May 2020. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn and their ex for the month of May. Ace of Swords. Capricorn and their ex. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn and their ex for the month of May. King of Swords. Capricorn and their ex for the month of May. Six of Swords. Capricorn and their ex for the month of May. King of Cups. Capricorn and their ex for the month of May. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn and their ex for the month of May. Three of Wands, which was also in the first spread. Capricorn and their ex for the month of May. And the Queen of Pentacles. So your energy is strong in this reading. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here, the King of Pentacles here, with the Three of Wands in the middle. So, of course, I feel like this is your energy because Capricorn is an earth sign. If you're coupled, if your ex is an earth sign, this is just, you know, the couple is here together. It's just, this is a matter of timing. But if you look at this reading, let me just kind of get these out of the way. There are a lot of people in this reading. We've got the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We've got the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And of course, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And this would be your energy. But again, there are a lot of people in this reading. And I am going to take a really close look at your ex using this deck right here, so you can kind of get some answers on this. I mean, there's definitely movement around your ex. You've got the Six of Swords. This is telling me that things can change. You can have a much healthier relationship. I mean, the very first card that I pulled for Capricorn and your ex, I mean, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning full of happiness and blessings. But, and there is a but here, we've got the Ace of Swords, which means that one of you has to change the way that you're thinking. There has to be an adjustment. Somebody, maybe you have to compromise. Like, there's like literally work to do here as far as maybe being on the same page, as far as how you view the relationship, how you view each other. I mean, this is adjusting your perspective, a change of perspective, so you can have a much healthier relationship, especially if you think that, the relationship you had with your ex was very, toxic, or that it was just not a very, good relationship, not a healthy relationship. There are 4 people in this reading. For some of you, that can mean something. Again, we're going to take a really close look at your ex, but it can also be, this is your energy down here, King and Queen of Pentacles, but you've got an air sign and a water sign. Because you've got the Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords here, the King of Swords can be that someone is really overthinking things here, even if you don't have any air in your chart or your ex. This is someone who's very much in their head, analyzing everything and not trusting their intuition. The King and the Queen of Cups. If you have no water in your chart, neither does your ex. This is just someone who's in a very emotional place. Again, you're the King of Swords and the King of Cups. They don't understand each other. They come from a totally different place, which is where this card comes in. Like, you've got to meet each other halfway. There has to be a change of perspective to have this healthy relationship. So, I see you with your ex here. You're together. The King and the Queen of Pentacles belong together. This is just a matter of timing with the Three of Wands. The best is yet to come. Okay, let's get a few more cards so we can get the rest of the story. What other messages are there for the sign of Capricorn about their ex for the month of May? Got 3 of Cups, Capricorn and their ex for the month of May. The 8 of Swords, which was also in the first spread, and it also came out when I looked into the partner. So this was a repeat card. Capricorn and their ex for the month of May. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's a sense of somebody being conflicted here. Someone feeling stuck. There's still a lot of happiness here with the 3 of Cups. There's still a lot of potential good times. It's just someone is afraid. We've got the 8 of Swords. Someone is consumed by fear. They don't really know how to move forward. They don't know how to reconcile with you. They don't know how to get that magic back. Someone is conflicted maybe about revisiting the past. Again, I feel like there has to be compromise here with the Ace of Swords. One of you or both of you have to change the way that you're looking at the relationship, maybe at your breakup, at each other, because someone is struggling here. Like, there's still love here with the 3 of Cups. Again, this is all a matter of timing. Like, somebody has to change their perspective. And again, when we look at your ex with this deck right here, we'll see what comes out for them. It's just someone here is like staying put. I don't know how to turn back the clock. There's still a lot of potential love and happiness here, but someone is struggling. Someone is highly, highly conflicted. Okay, let's get a few from the confirmation deck, and then we'll take a really close look at your ex. What other messages are there for the sign of Capricorn about their ex for the month of May? You've got King of Wands. So we've added another person to this reading. Capricorn and their ex for the month of May. The Empress. Capricorn and their ex for the month of May. And the King of Pentacles. Wow. So we have the King of Pentacles 2 times and the Queen. There are a lot, again, I'll say it again. There are a lot of people in this reading. There are a lot of people in this reading. Let's see if I can remember where they all go. Okay, here we go. There's a lot of people. Let me see. Try to count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 court cards in this reading. Now, this is not going to be for everyone, but I do feel that for some of you, maybe this person has moved on, because you also have the 5 of Wands. It could also be that you moved on and you're still thinking of your ex. The 5 of Wands can represent a rival. Because there are a lot of people in this reading, and that's something that you can't really ignore that. There are 6 people in this reading. I don't think I've ever seen so many people in an X spread. The King of Wands, this is his first time he's popped up here. This would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. He is with you as an earth sign. If your ex is a fire sign, this is very positive. You have the Empress, which can represent the sign of Aries, but she represents love, marriage. This is a perfect partner, the perfect relationship. It could be that this is, you know, the potential that I saw here with the Three of Cups. There's still a lot of good times, possible good times, love. Someone is just kind of conflicted here. There has to be a change of perspective. Let's get a few cards from the other deck and really kind of zoom in on your ex. Let's see what's their deal here. Show me Capricorn's ex. Wow. So we've got the Empress here 2 times. This is them. Okay. Show me Capricorn's ex. Justice. Show me Capricorn's ex. The Three of Swords. Show me Capricorn's ex. Six of Cups. Show me Capricorn's ex. The Two of Cups. Show me Capricorn's ex. The Three of Cups. Show me Capricorn's ex. The Seven of Cups. Wow. So this Three of Cups that I see here, this is them. This is what they're feeling. There's still love here. I mean, look at this. They, again, all of these cards, they represent them, not you. They have the Empress. So your ex views you as the perfect partner. That was the best relationship I ever had. There are a lot of messages here. I mean, because they have justice, and again, this is them, not you. They feel brokenhearted. I mean, you might think, well, it was their fault. But that's why I kept telling you that somebody has to adjust their perspective, the way that they're thinking. They feel wronged with the Justice card here. They're heartbroken with the Three of Swords. They're still very much heartbroken. We have the Six of Cups, which tells me, I mean, this person is still very much connected to the past, to you. You got the Two of Cups. That soulmate connection is still there. They still feel that close bond with you. The Three of Cups is a repeat card. It's also right here. So this is them. They, you know, there's still a lot of love there, you know, kind of a lot of potential happiness. This person is totally lost and confused. I feel like this person may not fully understand why things ended in your relationship, what happened. Even if they broke up with you, they may feel justified in that. I mean, they've got the Justice card. And there is a sense of heartache here. Maybe they feel that they had to do that. Again, it's going to be different for everyone because it's a general reading. For some of you, you broke up with them. And for others, they broke up with you. There's a lot of emotional energy here. Look, you've got, let me see, I'll start from here. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. I mean, I feel like your ex is in a very, very emotional place. And it really does seem like they view this as like, I was justified. If they broke up with you, they think I was justified in breaking up with Capricorn for whatever reason. Again, it's going to be different for everyone. But the Empress 2 times, it's like they viewed you as, you know, this was the perfect partner for me. This was the best relationship I ever had. This is probably why we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. This is the couple. They belong together. So kind of take a minute here because it's a general reading to think like, how does this apply to me? Why are there so many people in this reading? There are 6 people in this reading. For some, not for everyone, the Seven of Cups does represent someone being confused over choices. If they left you for someone else, they're definitely regretting this. They might want to apologize to you. Again, that's not going to apply to everyone unless they left you for someone else. They're heartbroken over their decision. They want to apologize. But I feel for many of you, if they broke up with you, they're kind of feeling like, I'm justified. Like, you know, they broke my heart. I had to do it. That's why I kept getting from the Ace of Swords. You have to meet each other halfway. Like, everyone has to compromise. You have to change your perspective if you're going to make things work. A lot of potential happiness here. Three of Cups 2 times. They're feeling the same way. Like, we could still be happy. They're just kind of confused. Like, where do I start? There's a lot of confusing energy here. Let's see if there's anything else that I missed. I mean, you started with 2 new beginnings here. And again, this is the X spread. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. There's definitely a possibility of a new beginning for you and for your ex. There's a new beginning. There's also a lot of work to do to get back on the same page. It's a matter of waiting for the Three of Wands, which is also in the first spread. And again, kind of like ask yourself, for everyone's going to be different. Why are there so many people in this reading? 6 people. You know, with someone else meddling in your relationship, it doesn't have to be like another person. With someone giving you bad advice, with someone giving your ex bad advice, it does not have to be like cheating. It could have been a friend giving crappy advice, a family member. I mean, I just see your ex here as, you know, kind of viewing you as, you know, this was the person I wanted to be with. This is love and marriage. But maybe they're feeling I was justified and leaving. There's a sense of heartache here, and still a very much attachment to the past, feeling that close bond with you. It's still here. 2 and 3 of Cups. There can still be happiness. There can still be love. Confusion. They don't know how to get there. Okay, Capricorn, this has been your love reading for May 2020. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.